Okay, I see what you did there. I only turned this shit on though because I wanted to get a game in with Kyrie.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Right side, Irving. At the top of the key, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Tries again. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Thompson. Jared Allen making his last shot. Pass to Gafford. Now here is Irving. Guarded by Garland. Right side, Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. To the inside. Allen. The wide open shot from Strus. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to Thompson. They need this. Dallas, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Allen. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Garland. Allen outside. Back to Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunity.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Prosper. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Okoro. The three. DeAndre Hunter. And that's good.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Marshall. Lively with it. And the layup falls.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Screen by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. And the three off target. Irving way outside. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll. He has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Back to Mobley. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Williams with the ball. Pass to Prosper. Hunter grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Hunter on the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cleveland leading by 16. Pass to Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Green inside the three-point line. Rebounded by Prosper. Stolen by Okoro. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. It seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Down low, and the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Thompson outside. Pass to Garland. And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Nice move. And Exum puts it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell outside. Wade has the open look. Poked away. Mavericks trailed by 17. Pass to Exum. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Pass to Williams. Now Powell. Wade is covering. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pulls up from the corner. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Mitchell is double. It's Strus on the wing. Mitchell left side. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. For three. Traps in the tray. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Here's Exum. And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Cavaliers leading by 20. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Mavericks trailed by 20. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one drops for him. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Garland is doubled. Pass to Mobley. Strus in the corner. Mitchell outside. And here is Garland. 6 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Dante Exum go to the line here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. For Dallas, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Mavericks trailed by 18. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Irving. Irving double team. Back to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Garland with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside Garland. Shoots from 12. And he gets the friendly spin and that one drops. Garland's got 12 in the game.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there.
Irving. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 18. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best effort.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dallas moving the ball around. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Cleveland leading by 19. Mobley outside. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
It's the crossover. Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Yep, it counts.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Allen outside. Garland surveying the D. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 15. Irving with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. It's Davis on the wing. Outside Irving. And good that time. Irving's got 13.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Got it up. The shot comes out. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Strus in the corner. Over to the left wing. Back to Garland. Stolen by Exum. Fast break, Dallas. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And Lively pulls it down. Exum deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Pass to Jerome. In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Okeke. And here's Strus for three. Rebound by Marshall. Driving to the basket. Basket good. And that's now 7 points for Dante Exum.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Jerome. Fires for three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Okeke. Hunter on the wing. Goes back up. Okeke, no good. Mavericks trailed by 6. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Timeout. And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Green.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Out to Thompson. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
It's Strus on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Irving. Thompson looking for an opening. Down low. Thompson hammers it down.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily winning.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Poise under pressure. to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Donovan Mitchell. Darius Garland.
1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Mobley looking it over. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Hunter on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Johnson in the corner. Back to Irving. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses the layup. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Mitchell wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go. Irvin's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
And here are the Cavaliers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Mobley. Stolen by Thompson. Left side, Irving. For the win, the Tagger
Good game.
drills the game winner.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it